Pretty sweet.
Welcome everyone to episode 791 of the Daily Mother Whoa, the most muscular swolecast, beardcast, broadcast, gangcast, mancast, pimpcast, and sleazecast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. It's episode 791. It's Friday, and I'm here with Jeb.
Hey.
So we're going to be trying the multi-stream today, and it might be choppy with the video.
About to find out.
But the audio is audio's good, and yeah, it's connecting, it's choppy, but we're going to deal with it. So just trying to do a stream. What's going on, Richard, on Facebook? We're connected. So if it's a little bit on the choppy side, just let me know how the audio is. If anything, we'll just have a awesome podcast, and everything will show up later. So this is what happens when you try to stream through Wi-Fi. Connection City. So what's going on? Facebook is coming through, so welcome. Friday Rage Day. Most of you saw, a lot of you got some messages from me earlier.
A couple of messages.
Yeah, on the Daily Swole Club on Facebook Messenger, if you got a bunch of messages like leftover from 4th of July, that's my fault, so I apologize, because something got held up with the server, and all of a sudden everything just kind of went through at once. So if you're seeing choppy video, which I'm sure you are, I apologize. You'll see the beard in standard definition rather than HD.
Definitely.
What up,
choppy.
Jeb? What up, Jeb Jackson?
Yo. What's up, Rosefus?
Definitely choppy. What audio's on spot? Yeah,
Audio's
so
great. Yeah.
I'm not on a LAN connection. YouTube audio sounds good. Okay, so if you're listening, then just you can put the phone down. Not too much. Nothing to see here, fam.
Yeah, nothing
to see
here.
Nothing to see.
Move along.
Video is stuck. Audio is choppy. All right, so it sounds like everyone says audio is good, though. Audio is good around the horn.
The restream idea.
Well, it's good if you. Yeah, it's just got to be plugged in. It's got to be plugged in. So apparently, even 40 or 50 megs per second isn't good enough for streaming.
Is that what I'm getting right now? Is that what we're getting?
That's I did a speed test, and it said 40. Yeah, it says
Jeez,
off.
That's not good enough.
It says offline. Yeah,
amazing.
I'm not sure if it's just. I don't think it's RAM. It could be RAM, but it could also be. It's got to be LAN connection too, because if you want to. Because if you're looking to, this is connecting off and on.
That's all right. We got the podcast. It's good.
Well,
The show must go on.
Yeah, I just want to make sure it's going through. The show will go on. We'll just have to reload the video and redo it on the phones. Yeah, it's not happy. They're not happy. It's all good. All right, so they're getting it. We'll rock it. If it connects and disconnects and does that, we'll just let it deal. We'll let it deal. It happens.
Yeah.
All right, so drop your questions down, because I am seeing your questions. I am seeing your posts. And as much as the video might be choppy, the audio for a lot of you is good, because I've gotten some good feedback on that already. What's up, bro? What's going on, Colby? I'm getting YouTube messages. It's all good. Audio is starting to cut out a bit. All right, so today is Friday, and Jeb and I are going to fucking Pumptown.
Yep.
Like to look at the beard. Phone stays up. Hell yeah. All right, so let's just rock it. So what are we pumping today? What's your exercise of choice? Who here worked out today? So if you're watching, drop a couple comments. Did you train today? I sent out a message earlier about getting your fucking ass up. What did you do today on a Friday? What are you doing today? What's your first exercise that you want to do when you go, Jeb?
I want to do hex bar deadlifts.
Ooh.
That's exactly what I want to do.
All right, nice. I'll pass on that.
You don't like the hex bar?
I don't know. It's a little bit wide in many cases. A little bit wide, the grip. I like the hex. They make hex bars with different grips, so it's not just like the standard.
Yeah, the standard.
The standard, like sometimes it's like
this is old school standard.
Sometimes it's like this.
I like sitting back in it though, sitting in the chair.
It's good for.
Feels really good.
It's really good for your back. You don't have to like. You don't have to.
It definitely.
It takes off your lower back for sure.
For sure. Yeah. But you're correct. It is a little wide of a grip. You just gotta.
Is it? Because sometimes they're different. I've been on one.
It's not terrible. It's not super wide, but it's definitely a little bit longer than.
We'll see what they say.
We'll see what they say.
We'll see what they say.
We'll give it a shot.
It's a good one to warm.
I like. Yeah.
I'm down for hex bar. maybe just do one stream. I don't know.
No, never.
Well, it doesn't matter actually.
Sure.
It doesn't matter with the single stream because I'm only streaming to one place.
Yeah,
It's getting split, so
Also
it's not on my end. It's just literally the stream period.
Well, I just want to shout out that I have trash AT&T. So let's start there. That was mistake number one.
I want to give a shout out to AT&T for giving me shitty fucking internet,
for being awful in the burbs of Cleveland,
for being terrible. All right, so I mean, if you're not getting
zero bandwidth for all these houses here,
just zero bandwidth,
no big deal.
We're all sharing a dial-up.
Yeah, pretty much.
So when we load up the stream, you heard.
Yeah,
you get the whole old school. All right, so it doesn't really matter if you're getting choppy, if you're getting a little bit. I'm getting some messages, which is good enough. If it's intermittent, that's fine. You saw that, right? Got like 10 messages at once.
Wait a second. Let's back it up. Back this train right up.
What?
So I picked hex bar and deadlift as the first exercise at the gym today. What do you want to go with? What's your first round pick?
Well, I'll do hex bar. I want to do total body today, so it's going to be it's going to be super set.
Well, I just picked my first one. What's your first one? Where are we going? Where are we going after that?
Well, we're going to do supersets with hex bar deadlifts. Should we do exactly what we talked about yesterday? Just do the hangs,
hex bar and hangs,
and dead hangs.
You know what? Let's give it a test.
Let's see what I'll do that first.
I'm not going to go heavy anyway.
Let's do hex bar deadlifts.
A lot of reps.
Hex bar deadlifts, and let's do chest with that.
Yeah.
Let's do chest with that.
A little incline dumbbell.
It's kind of far away though, right? The platform.
Oh yeah, it's like 20 feet.
20. That's a hike.
It's a hike. It is.
Well, how about
uphill
this?
Both ways.
Or when you're doing one set, I'll do the other, and then we'll just swap.
Well, of course.
Yeah,
that's how it works.
That's how it works. All right, so chest. So we'll do incline dumbbell with hex bars. I like that.
Yeah.
Incline dumbbell with hex bar. Boxing workout and road work.
Ooh.
The combo.
It's
boxing and road work.
I feel like road work is insanely functional.
With like a pickaxe and a pickaxe on blacktop. Just go out. I'm just gonna dig a hole.
I'm imagining shovels, asphalt, steamrollers, and jackhammers. Those are the automatically what first comes to mind.
Yeah. Jackhammer. Just get the jackhammer out. What are you doing today? I'm just gonna jackhammer. Just a little bit of pavement. There's some pavement in the corner that I haven't fucked up yet.
Yeah.
Well, that's definitely exercise. It's definitely physical labor. It's exercise. It's labor. It's let's see here. All right, so volume is choppy. Good news for everyone is that you're going to get some awesome. You're going to get the podcast later. So I mean, if you can drop in a comment, that's super cool.
Yeah. We'll still read out your comments.
Yeah, it's just connecting, disconnecting. So apologies for that. I guess I could cancel that and throw up the cell phone real quick.
Nah, just let it ride.
It's already writing. It's already writing. But I'll tell you what, fam.
I'll
tell you what. If you're watching or listening, I will. How about this? We'll do like a casual Facebook Live later. I'll just stream it from my phone wherever we go.
Yeah.
Like we'll be sitting around. I'll just go live. I'll do a casual live later. I'll go on Instagram and do a casual live, just to make up for it a little bit. And then tomorrow we'll
very casual. Wear your casual clothes. It's a casual event.
I might be. Well, pants are optional.
BYOB.
BYOP. Bring your own pants.
Bring your own pump.
Ooh. I like that for a gym thing. BYOP. Bring your own pump. Oh, tomorrow, if you're listening to the podcast.
Get this thing out of the way. Let's see what Eric.
What does Eric have to say? I did 6 sets of 3 exercises, trying to not mix up. I did another one of your virtual trainers, the push-pull, and really like the more volume.
More volume is where it's at. I'm telling you right now. I absolutely love working out with more volume over heavy weights. I don't know if it's because they did so many heavy weights, but man,
more sets and
volume.
Well, how many?
Like I'm excited to do volume.
How many reps do you do per set? I mean,
oh, dude, I've been getting saucy. I've been going like 20, 25, 30. I've just been going reps.
I guess the question is, you're doing volume, but are you going? How much to failure are you going?
I mean, it gets there after like the second or third. I mean, because obviously, if you're doing 30 sets of anything, it's gonna be you're burning.
30 sets or 30 reps?
Or 30 reps.
30 reps.
Apologies.
No, you're burning unless you're doing 5 fucking pounds. You're still burning. You're still gonna get tired. Like even if you do no weights after 30 reps, your arms are gonna be tired just from moving.
I know.
Okay, so
Like I'll open today. I'll probably with 20 to 25 reps. And I'll probably just stick with 20 or 25 reps the whole way.
Yeah, but if we're doing hex bar deadlifts, we're gonna do like a bunch of warm up sets, like really light. Just throw on a 45 and just do like 4 or 5 sets just to get loose. Like how heavy you? How heavy?
Well, I don't go that. So
but how heavy are you
that
gonna
can be
go?
counted almost as as the warm up is the hex bar deadlift. That's how light I'm gonna plan on going.
Well, I know it's gonna be a warm up, but are you gonna go heavy at all
Today?
Like well, how much are you gonna for your working sets? Because I'll just throw on a 45 on each side and do a bunch of sets. Like the first few rounds are just gonna be to get loose.
Probably the heaviest I'm gonna go on that hex bar. How heavy is it? Hex bar is not 45, is it?
It
Depends on the bar.
It could be.
This
it
one
could
be 45.
It could be more. It could be 50.
If this one's 45, which I believe it probably is, I would say I'm not gonna go past 225 on the deadlifts.
I would think the hex bars would all be
just 2 plates.
They would try to be the same as a regular standard bar. If anything, it's probably 50 pounds. Might be 5 pounds more just for the structure.
Yeah,
that's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on the brand too. I'm sure they'll probably say this is 50 pounds.
You know, one time I actually, just for fun, I was super bored. It was during my internship. There we had new weights and then we had old weights. Obviously, you know, we had these new like rubber plated, like really nice, had the school's logo on them, like really nice plates. So we weighed them, and they were all dead on 45 pounds, 35 pounds, 25 pounds.
Were they metal? They were rubber.
They were metal, but they had a rubber coating. But they were
like
dead on.
But like hard, right? Hard rubber, yeah.
But then we weighed the old weights. You know, the old iron weights that like chipped.
The metal.
Yeah, the metal
ones.
Ones.
Chipped in.
Yeah, they were all off. All of them. Some were heavier, dude. Some were heavier.
How much heavier?
Like a 6 pound weight was like 5 point. Or I'm sorry, 5 point weight. A 5 pound weight was like 5.5, 5.4.
You mean like the dumbbell or actual plate?
Actual plate.
That's significantly off.
Yeah.
That
was
like
half
5.5. That's significantly off.
5.1. Then some would be like 4.8.
You can make you can make the argument if it was less weight. Oh, it got chipped or worn down, but no. So if it's half a pound more, do you think they made it a little bit more because they could get chipped and worn down?
I don't think.
But half a pound's a big difference, right?
Oh, huge difference.
It's not a big deal if you're lifting 5 pounds, but if you're doing a max and you're adding on like a 2.5, like every half pound matters.
Yeah.
You know, when you're getting really up there and you add a 2.5. All right. How about this? When we start talking about, max reps, there are so many people that when they do a max, right?
Yeah.
There's so many dudes, fucking alpha dudes, that there's no other way to add on weight unless it's a 45 or a 25. Like they don't add on 10s. People are like a 45 and they be like 45 and 25. Then you put 2 45s on.
Yeah.
I think the art of adding a 5 is lost, or the art of adding a 2.5. I used to add
Remember the 2.5s?
I used to.
God, what happened to? Wait, does
my gym? My gym
I think
has
we
them.
have 2.5s here.
My gym has them.
I think the factory's got 2.5s.
My gym has 2.5s too.
God, you know what?
I don't see one. I used to see 1.25s around.
Everything
but no.
we do, you know, when I remember in testing, we used to do like the, you know, maxing and everything like that for football. There was this one kid, and he would always go against this one other guy, and I don't know why. I guess the other guy just didn't care, but my friend would always make sure that he went last in the testing, and so whatever this other kid did, if he'd be squatting like 230. He put on the 2.5, so it'd be 235, and so he would
fucking dick.
He would do it on everything.
What a dick!
He would just do one more, and that's it. Even if he could have did 5 or 6 more.
What a dick!
It was such a dick move.
What a dick!
It's awesome.
What a dick!
He did it all the time. Testing, he did it regular. If you ever got paired up with him during regular workouts, he would just throw on
just throwing like a little bit more.
Just 2.5. That's it.
I fucking love it. I love
awesome.
it. There's always that douchebag. That one guy just be a dick.
It's awesome. I actually just got a text from him to go to Cedar Point too.
Oh, the
2.5 pounder.
The 2.5 pound guy?
Yeah.
The other day I did 9 sets of squats, 12 to 14 reps until I got towards the end. Then I did a burnout drop set with some riddles. What's up, Big Pimpin'? What's up, Lonnie? Let's see. 9 sets of squats. When I do legs lately, and I remember yesterday I was telling you my hamstrings felt like they had guitar strings in them.
Yeah.
I've been stretching them. They just feel like really deep. I went hard with legs before I came up, but I've been doing very, very simple for legs. When I just go for legs, I've been doing I've been warming up, but I'll be doing squats, just a bunch of sets of squats, like literally squats until I just fucking wrecked, drop sets or whatever. And then I just do stiff leg deadlifts like RDLs.
Yeah.
and then that's it.
That's it.
Like, I don't do anything else. I don't feel like I need to do anything else for my legs. I mean, there's lateral tube walking, okay, for warming up and stuff like that, but people hop on those.